Hey guys, in this video we're going to answer the burning question of whether you should buy now or wait for interest rates to drop. Now before we get into that, let's cover some administrative stuff. Number one, if you're looking to buy or sell a home, guys, I love the opportunity to talk with you. Look around the screen, my number's somewhere on there. Number two, look around the screen again, there's a subscribe button. Please click on that to subscribe to our channel. And number three, look below. Love to hear from you. Comment, let us know how we're doing. Also, let us know if you have any questions about the video or anything, any videos in the future. Now, let's get in talking a little bit about the market and whether you should be waiting for interest rates to drop before you look and jump into the market and buy a home. Now, if you look historically, what we've seen in the past 10 years is interest rates have been really low until 2022, and prices have just been going up and up and up. So low interest rates, higher home prices going up and up. In 2022, we saw some of the highest prices we'd ever seen in March, April, May of that year, and then shortly after that, we started seeing interest rates going up and home prices dropping off. In 2023, we saw higher interest rates. We saw some of the highest interest rates we've seen in 12 to 15 years, and we saw home prices dropping off. The other thing we saw is the number of homes being sold dropping off. Now, what was causing that is homeowners who would be upsizing or downsizing. In other words, they'd be selling their home to trade and buy another home. They were holding off because they had 3% interest rates. They didn't want to sell a home and then buy another and have to pay 6, 7, 8% interest rates. So that impacted the market. The number of homes that were that would have sold just didn't sell that year. Now we're going into 2024, and we're seeing some of the same things in 2024. Now we're in the selling season right now, and we're seeing prices go up, but interest rates right now are kind of higher than expected. So, what are we going to see? Should you be waiting on the market, waiting for interest rates to drop before jumping into the market? There's this relationship, or inverse relationship, as you could tell from what I just said, between interest rates and home prices. So as interest rates go down, home prices tend to go up. So if you're waiting right now in the market for interest rates to drop off, you may end up in a situation where you see higher home prices. You may get a lower rate but higher home price. Now, the reason that prices go up as interest rates drop off, number one, more people can qualify for homes. More people are out there trying to buy homes because interest rates are down and loans are cheaper. So they're going to be out there trying to buy homes. Now, this additional buyers creates pressure on the market, more demand on the market, and that pushes prices up. So, we've got to think about this. If you're going to be waiting for interest rates to go down, prices may be going up. Now there's definitely some downsides to waiting. For instance, you got to remember that real estate is one of the biggest sources of wealth for most Americans. And the sooner you buy, the sooner you can start building equity or building wealth, through real estate. Now, the other thing is if you buy in a higher interest rate environment, there's a couple things. Number one, you'll be able to refinance. Number two, down the road, as interest rates drop off, suddenly prices are going to rise, and you're going to benefit from those higher prices because those higher prices are going to drive up the equity in your home, and you're going to build equity sooner, build wealth sooner in your home by buying sooner and even buying in a higher interest rate environment. Now, there's the other side. We're just talking strictly buyers and sometimes first-time home buyers in this situation. Now, there's another side of it we got to consider, and those buyers who are going to be selling a home and buying another. So you're going to be upsizing or downsizing. Now, should you be selling your home and then buying another? Here's one of the things. You're probably in a higher interest rate environment going to sell your home for a little less than you could if you were to wait for interest rates to drop off. But here's the advantage. When you look to buy your next home, you're going to be at a great advantage. You may sell your home for a little less, but you're going to buy that next home for a little less. Also, it's going to be easier to buy. There'll be less demand in the market. Negotiations are going to be a little easier. And so by selling now and in a higher interest rate environment, you're really going to get an advantage when you're buying your home. Now, once you're in that new home, you got to remember that you're going to start building equity in that new home, and you're going to make up for any equity you lost by selling in a higher interest rate market in that new home. And when interest rates do drop off, you're going to see prices go up, and you're going to get the benefit of those prices going up, and you're going to see your home building more equity, and you're going to be building real estate wealth in that home. Now, one of the things also, if we're waiting for interest rates to go down, who knows when it's going to go down? There's a lot of uncertainty. We don't know when interest rates are going to drop. There are experts out there that are going to make predictions and so forth, but nobody really knows. They don't know when it's going to drop. They don't know how long it's going to stay down. So by waiting on that, we really don't know. Also, as a consumer, if we're waiting on interest rates to fall off and to buy, we may not ever hear about it. And when we finally do hear about it, it may be too late to take advantage of it. So timing the market, a lot of times it's just really about being lucky. So taking advantage of the real estate market right now, taking advantage of the higher prices and lower home prices, maybe less competition for homes, it'll be a benefit for you. So if you're looking, again, as I said earlier, kind of our administrative stuff, if you're looking to buy or sell, please reach out to me. If you have more questions and so forth about this, you'll see my number somewhere here around the screen, so reach out to me. Also, look around the screen, you'll see that subscribe button. Click on it to subscribe to our channel, and also comment below. Let us know if you have any questions or so forth, okay? Love to talk with you guys. Have a great rest of your week. Thanks now. Bye-bye.